Okay.
I almost worked over Space Dog toy.
Don't. Oh yeah, they wait until you're comfortable, and then the space dogs litter toys everywhere, and then you don't know they're there, and they're like landmines, so you go down.
They do. No, I can get you.
That's what they do when we record. They sprinkle landmines of toys everywhere so that we trip when we have to go to the bathroom.
They do. They love me.
They do.
Hi.
Space dog. Hi.
Oh, also
we're doing
this.
a thing.
Oh, okay, hi.
Yeah.
We got puppies here. It's very distracting. Yeah. Well, we have maybe someone.
Maybe we have a date.
Okay.
We do.
We have a time.
She said a date and a time tomorrow at 7.
So silly.
Why?
Because like he said, he was like, it's a time machine. Time is irrelevant.
But it's not, because there are so many fixed things that we've run into. We've run into the fixed timelines of places he can't go so many times that I feel like this was not a very casual, like, whatever, it's a time machine, so what, I can get there. Like, no, tomorrow is actually off limits.
It's so true.
Could have happened.
Yeah, he doesn't really know yet what tomorrow is. What if he looked at the date and he was like...
Yeah, and also, unless he's got the best memory of all time, or unless the TARDIS stores that stuff for him, like, no way he's gonna remember every timeline that he can't go back to. Unless they all have to be the huge events, and that's why he can't go back to them.
Maybe. Well, we do know that there are famous events that he is well aware.
100%. That everybody is, though.
No, we can't do that. Like,
right.
What kind of a Time Lord would he be if he, like, didn't know what the famous points in times are?
He
is kind of the point, well... supposed to be the point of a Time Lord
is to go and
is to like keep
the order of time,
keep
and
track and like protect time.
I don't know that he does that so much. He fiddles with it a little.
He's the last of the Time
fiddler.
Lords, so he's sort of like do what he wants kind of a person.
He's a fiddler on the TARDIS. Said fiddler on the roof.
No, I got it.
Okay, it was bad, huh?
I like when you explain it though. It's fun.
Well, do you want to get lost in an episode of Doctor Who?
I don't like the segue, but yeah.
It was a good one. It was a pretty good one. Gonna get lost in here? Let's do it. Leaf!
Like leaves.
That's what someone does. I do like these glasses. They're very fun. Oh! Oh, the leaf is important.
Oh, my stars. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ah.
Baby. 101. Wait.
Oh, my stars. Are you all right?
Fine. Marvellous. Refulgent.
Totally fine.
Refulgent?
Embarrassed.
That's a new word. I don't know that word.
Not usually. Not to my knowledge.
Good. Hey, phew. I'm so sorry. She wants to be Brian Robson. No worries. My fault. No harm done.
He's being creepy is what's happening.
Clara.
He's stalking her history. Yeah. No, I got it.
I mean,
obviously. Starting to put it together with the leaf. Now it all makes sense because she said it's the first page. It's cute. I get it. It's very cute. Now all of a sudden, her father and herself are almost the same age. They did try to age him a little. Not enough. They look like they could be dating.
Yeah.
I, for a moment, thought that was her boyfriend with the new haircut, and I was like,
quite confusing.
Definitely could be dating.
Yes, absolutely. I agree.
Yeah.
Not so good on the age.
No.
She's just a girl. How can she be? She can't be. She is. She can't be. She's not possible.
So we're moving.
Well, now it didn't even tell us if it was 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. It looked really bright in there, but I was thinking
so what's
7
it made of? Time. I mean, if you can just rotate through it, it's got to be made of stuff like jams made of strawberries. So what's it made of?
Well, not strawberries. No. That would be unacceptable. What do you want to see?
What I would like to see is something awesome.
Yeah, I feel that.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Can you feel the light on your eyelids? That is the light of an alien sun.
That's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Welcome to the rings of Akhaten.
I wouldn't think to go to space first. That would definitely not be. That's pretty cool.
It's...
It is. It so completely is. But wait, there is more.
More what?
Wait.
About 5.
But there are some other questions that I would be asking, I think, if I were in her shoes right now.
They left the door open.
They left the door open again. How am I breathing?
Yay!
There's a civilization.
Shiny.
The Pyramid of the Rings of Akhaten, it's a holy site for the sun singers of Akhaten.
The who of what?
7 worlds, orbiting the same star, all of them sharing the belief that life in the universe originated here, on that planet,
All life.
in the universe.
Did it?
Well, it's what they believe. It's a nice story.
Can we see it? Up close.
Space is definitely what I would go back in time and then I would be like, oh man, space! Why didn't we go to space?
You said time and space!
Oh, you know, the local system, mostly.
And what do I call them?
Well, let's see.
That's some intense teeth on the guy
some
behind them.
Babylonians, a Lugaliricus.
No, he's not there.
Some
So that guy! He's back, he's back!
Hulavu. Ah,
Sure. Yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd be a little intimidated at this particular moment. Oh, little girl.
You okay?
Maybe.
She doesn't seem that okay. She's doing the running. Uh-oh.
Have you seen her?
Ooh.
Who?
Yeah.
The Queen of Years.
Ooh.
Can you help me?
That's why I'm still here.
Because I need to hide.
Ooh.
They're real creepy, but...
No, yeah, no, for sure. They just like had a really good stylist when they started off on their little creepy mission.
Mm-hmm. Whoever they go to.
Yeah, yeah. Is it like, I'd like to get their number before you kill me, please.
What's this?
Space. Shippy
And if you're
thing,
concerned about
timey, spacey.
Space should be thing. Timey,
You wait.
spacey.
Let me in. Hey, hey, little girl.
My name's Mary.
Aw. It's not a bad hiding spot.
I'm Mary Galel,
Really not local, sorry.
the Queen of Years. They chose me when I was a baby, the day the last Queen of Years died.
Okay.
I'm the vessel of our history. I know every chronicle, every poem, every legend, every song.
Every single one. Blimey, I hated history.
I have to sing a song in front of everyone, a special song. I have to sing it to a god.
Everyone's scared when they're little. I used to be terrified of getting lost. I used to have nightmares about it. And then I got lost. Blackpool Beach, bank holiday Monday, about 10 billion people. I was about 6. My worst nightmare come true.
What happened?
My world ended. My heart broke. And then my mum found me. So, this special song, what are you scared of exactly?
Getting it wrong. Making grandfather angry.
And do you think you'll get it wrong? Because I don't. I don't think you'll get it wrong. I think you, Mary Galel, will get it very, very right.
Creepy looking teeth. Very natural little girl reaction.
Right?
Nope. I'm gonna nope out of this one.
What have you been doing?
Eating it anyway.
Exploring. Okay, what's happening? Is that supposed to happen?
And I guess it matters that was maybe. But still, I think it's this.
Listen, let's take it. Doesn't mean you don't know who it is that you're going to. He clocked onto the tumblers.
Hello there.
Steve! Wake him!
Really quite extraordinarily heavy. Clara?
He's holding it.
He's ugly. You know, to be honest, I don't think he looks big enough.
Not our meat, our souls.
Ooh.
Gross.
Whoa.
doesn't want you. He wants me.
They had to.
My name is Chorister Resbefix, and the long song ended with me.
That's it then. Song's over.
Oh boy.
Having a nice rest. No, we didn't wake him, and you didn't wake him either. He's waking because it's his time to wait and feed on you, apparently, on your story.
She didn't say story, she said soul.
Same thing.
So, if I don't, then everyone else.
We'll be fine.
Uh-oh.
There's always a way.
You promise?
No more glass licking.
Something's coming. What's coming?
Vigil.
What's the vigil?
Jesus are willing to be feasted upon. It's their job to feed it to grandfather.
Oh, I apologize.
The screwdriver.
He's out of practice. He's
Love
not.
him
He's
for
not.
you. No, he's gonna eat her.
No, he's not. He's too silly.
Sonicking each other.
Oh,
There it is. There it is.
Now we're scarier. Now we're scarier.
Blow up the flame.
That had more Emotep vibes than the origin of. Oh.
What do we do?
Against that? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Any ideas?
You promised. You promised.
I did.
I'm staying with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I can resist.
No, you can't.
What about that stuff you said?
Oh, yep. There it is.
That's a face.
It sure does have a face.
Well,
It has
Jack
a
Lantern.
little world-eating face.
Rest now.
Oh.
That's what I'll do. I will tell you a story.
And I have watched universes freeze and creations burn. I have seen things you wouldn't believe. I have lost things you will never understand. And I know things, secrets that must never be told, knowledge that must never be spoken, knowledge that will make Parasite God's place. So come on then, take it! Take it all, baby! Have it! You have it all!
I will always come and find you. Every single time.
We don't walk away.
The most important leaf in human history. The most important leaf in human history.
Her dad's face is so cute.
Yeah.
It's full of stories. Full of history. And full of a future that never got lived. Days that should have been that never were. Passed on to me.
This leaf isn't just the past, it's a whole future that never happened. There are billions and millions of unlived days, but every day we live an infinity. All the days that never came.
And these are all my mums.
Well, come on then. Eat up.
I have a lot of comments about all of that, but it was lovely.
At Mum's grave, you were watching. What were you doing there?
I don't know. I was just making sure.
Yeah,
Of
weirdo.
what?
You remind me of someone.
Who?
Someone who
That's
died.
a bigger question.
Well, whoever she was, I'm not her, okay?
If you want me to travel with you, that's fine. But as me,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not bargain
fair,
basement stand-in for somebody else. I'm not going to compete with a ghost.
No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I
They
did.
wanted you to have it.
I did something nice.
Who did?
Everyone.
No.
All the people you saved. You. No one else. Clara.
Something's up. Okay, so we just gave away. He ate his fill of the Time Lord's memories, and yet he still is seemingly totes fine. And then we're gonna ignore that I said totes just then. We're gonna move past that like
Totes
it didn't
fine.
happen. We're gonna come back and we're gonna say,
Totes
and he
my
seems
goats.
totally fine. And then on top of that, Clara comes in with a leaf. Listen. I love there was some beautiful imagery there, and the whole thing of what could have been with her mother, and so on and so forth. You're telling me that out of years and years and years of the people of this planet offering gifts, just because of could have been a gift to somebody that was taken from them too soon,
For sure.
and because they didn't give a little speech about how the power of how what might have been could be, means that it didn't make him explode. But this one time, this one leaf made him explode. And I'm sticking with explode.
Explode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what she said is that it was the most important leaf in the universe.
She did say that, but saying something doesn't necessarily make it true.
It was like the start of her
yeah,
story.
sure. But nobody else has given anything that was a beautiful thing that is a representation of a life that could have been lived ever, and all of the gifts that were given to them. But this one thing, taking all of the Time Lord's memories wasn't enough to fill it up. But this leaf was. And nobody else on the planet had ever given anything with potential for what could have been. That's my argument.
Yeah, because I think it's hard, right? Because it's definitely like, I think it's partially like, it's a combination of like, what could have been with her mother.
Totally.
And then it's like, this is how Clara came into the world.
I mean, and I'm also tracking that there's something weird with her. So, like, maybe there's more to it, I guess. But, like, it just feels very much like...
But it's definitely a weird that, like, the Doctor is a Time Lord with hundreds and hundreds of years of
and so many
memories.
What could have been.
Well, yes, because his timeline could have been like,
I mean, that's
I don't
the
know why that's
infinite.
like, these are the alternate timelines make that noise.
No, that was... No,
they
I was totally tracking. I thought that was great.
Yeah. He's
See
on
what I'm
his
saying?
11th regeneration now. So
And you're telling me that all of that didn't fill him up.
Regeneration energy is not like...
And it wasn't, maybe it's just how it was explained. Maybe we're supposed to assume that it basically filled up this parasite, but it still should I mean, if we're talking about what could have been, you would never find a greater, even if it wasn't about what could have been, you would think the Time Lord's memories would be, and if all he takes is one memory from each person on that planet, you would think if he took his fill from the Doctor, that would have been enough anyway.
Yeah.
And I get it that if it's supposed to be the idea that he's almost full, then this one leaf might have been the straw that broke the camel's back, but like...
Yeah, it does.
But it wasn't explained that way.
It does kind of like, it does come off a little bit strange. Like, why wouldn't that have been enough? Because we're to assume that like this parasite is just gonna go like consume everything that comes in contact with. So yeah, it does come across a little bit strange.
I get what they're trying to do. I understand the pretty picture of it. I understand that
they're trying to make a moment, but it just feels a little bit forced, because they're like, well, we want Clara to come in and like rescue him,
which
and, like,
she could have and still could,
give
but
up
like
something. I think the whole idea was too like they wanted her to have to give up something, and they wanted to like.
Well, then maybe have something where the Doctor didn't offer his fill. I think that's just what you're like. That's where I'm getting thrown.
It's a little bit, it's a little bit.
Like it wasn't like the Doctor's like, take this one memory, and these things aren't working, and then she comes in and she's just like, this is infinite. This is why this matters more. It wasn't like that. It was take everything that you want from me from, like, essentially the most powerful creature in the universe, the Doctor.
Certainly, it appeared to us as the most powerful creature there.
And then that's... So I think it might have just been...
If it's something that's trying to, like, take, you know, go forth into the universe and take, like, everything, consume
then
everything.
The Doctor would be like...
Similar
the
to...
best meal.
Similar to the Queen of... Queen of Years.
Yeah, yeah, because she has all the memories of, yeah. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Hope that wasn't too Debbie Downer for people.
Thanks for watching. Guys, before you get on your way traveling through time and space, you might want to take a minute to like, subscribe, and stay notified here on YouTube. Yeah. And then, before you take off in your TARDIS again, head over to Patreon and support our channel so you can get more of this awesome content. Thanks, guys.